If you ask me, there's probably a lot more to the moon than we think. The moon's on a 28-day phase cycle, creating a month. A lot of people theorize that if there weren't so many chemicals and birth control and things like that messing with women's menstrual cycles, that they'd be directly aligned with the moon phases. Some are even saying that the moon is a reflection of the Earth, and I can't confirm this, but can't say it's not interesting. And if you haven't gone outside during the day, yeah, we're seeing through it. I don't think that this thing's a dusty rock. Science tells us only due to perspective the moon and the sun are the same size. Not in reality. The sun is somehow 400 times bigger and 400 times farther than the moon. But this all happened from a cosmic random explosion? Like, think about it. How do we see the same side of the moon if it's actually a ball? If we're both spinning, because obviously the moon is spinning too as it apparently orbits around us. It's spinning at the perfect rate so that we'll never see the other side. I wonder if there's like a law of thermodynamics explaining how chaos can never go to order. What do I mean by that? You'll never be able to throw all the parts to create a car out into the woods and have it randomly fall together and create a car. That's what a lot of people are saying happened with our world, the moon. Like, there's too many synchronicities in my opinion. If you find from your own experience that something is a fact and it contradicts what some authority has written down, then you must abandon the authority and base your reasoning on your own findings. Great quote. And if you didn't know, there's also something called the lunar wave that happens to the moon where literally like a wave just... I'll show you it, but I also just did a 2-hour podcast with the first person that filmed the very first lunar wave and basically kicked off the flat earth movement. Man, am I thankful for that guy. But check this out.
So I'm filming one night looking for objects. I pan my camera down and the wave starts, this hologram wave. I don't notice it. And then it catches up to the camera and I do notice it. I glance at the moon, but when you're staring at things, you don't know whether it's your eyes or what. And then I notice a second wave coming. And at this point, I'm thinking it's my camera. I look up at the moon again and, I just don't know what to think.
Yeah, weird, right? We talk about the lunar wave and much more in the podcast that I just recorded with Crow. Link in my bio for the website, top button. All I can say is that we've been lied to about the moon. I don't think that it's what we've been told. I don't know if it's a hologram or what, but it's definitely not a ball. Balls don't reflect light like it's reflecting light. If you want to hear truth I can't talk about on here, seriously, check out the podcast.